everybody. Welcome to Crazy Days. I'm driving, so Danny's going to do a lot of the talking right now because I need to be paying attention so you can talk to him.
Oh, but it's your birthday.
I know, but you talk to him.
Oh, I got to do the talking now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, we've left Fulmer's. Wanda and I tried to live stream from the porch at one of the cabins, and it just didn't happen. Hey, Angie's Pantry, Maureen.
Yeah, the live stream there, their internet is as bad as ours at home.
Yeah, they had some 8 Jen. We had 2 Jens. Yeah, Tammy I Am, and Orphan Lady, and all them. Everybody saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got Wanda driving. I drove all the way over here. She's gonna drive for a while now.
Hell, the food was delicious there. Anybody in Mississippi that goes to Fulmer's General Store, hey, it was awesome.
She had a nice birthday cake. A good, was it lemon?
It was lemon. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting lemon. I thought it was just a yellow cake, and I bit into it and it was lemon. Oh,
Yeah,
it was awesome.
She saw that, Angie, where you sang to her on the other one.
Yes, Danny was reading it to me a while ago.
I was reading it to her, yeah. Yeah, we just enjoyed the day together. You know, lemon is probably one, I guess, your favorite.
Well, not necessarily my favorite, but I haven't had it in a while, and oh my goodness, that lemon cake was good. Not that I couldn't make my own, I just never think about it. They just did a really good job with the cake.
No, Angie, it's on the 28th, not the 31st, but the 28th, the get-together.
October 28th, yeah. Our, what did we buy? I bought, y'all.
Oh, what didn't we buy?
I bought the biggest cinnamon roll. I mean, it's this big. Danny may have to tell you about how big it is. It is huge.
She bought a cinnamon roll as big as a big cow patty from a cow.
Yeah,
it is.
That's not what it is.
It's that big, though.
That's pretty good description, I guess.
mean, it looks just like it. It's just big. You know?
Well, it looks like a cinnamon roll. A giant cinnamon roll. And they're handmade there. I bought a little mini pound cake. It's the size of a bigger cupcake with a hole in the middle and everything, but it's a pound cake. I bought some sassafras to make sassafras tea. Some chocolate milk from a local dairy.
Big thing of butter.
Butter from the local dairy. What else we bought?
You bought you a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I did get one of their t-shirts. What did you get? Danny got some popcorn.
I bought some Indian popcorn. I bought it basically to plant because it's non-GMO. I bought a butter churn.
Oh yes, Danny found a small butter churn so we could make just a little bit of butter at a time.
Alright, you're going to have to...
Move over?
Well, I don't matter. I have to look and see here. Hold on.
I'm getting into traffic that's making it look like wanting to be difficult. Okay, let's just move over.
I know you got to turn either right yonder or...
Oh, never mind. I'll stay over here then.
I can't... Yeah, you got to turn right here.
Okay, I'll get there.
But anyway, yeah, she's enjoyed it. She got a chance to wander around through the store.
Y'all, they have any kind of spices, bulk stuff like flowers, oatmeal.
Any herb you can think of, they have.
Herbs that I did not know they even carry. They even had passion flower. I was shocked. They all kinds of herbs that you could buy bulk. Well, I say bulk, by the pound. Put it that way. Which
you gotta
one?
go right here, right here, right here.
You better be telling me before I get there.
Well, I mean, you gotta stop too.
I'm stopping. He's a backseat driver.
Yeah, but she drives this 7,000-pound truck.
Over?
Yes.
And to the left.
Yeah. She drives this 7,000-pound truck like it's a little car.
I'm used to a little car.
Shoot, now you can go. She runs right up to a stop sign and just slams on brakes.
I'm used to a little car, and this truck may have issues when I have to drive it.
Keep on rolling.
They're all laughing at me, aren't they?
I don't know. I can't see the chat. I'm just holding the phone. And guys, if the phone is wobbly, that's because she's swaying on the road. She's got me swaying in here.
She drives like I do. I can't tell who that
Stay
is.
in the left lane. All these cars coming. But so you're okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angie says you drive like she does.
Oh yeah. I'm used to Hattiesburg, and I mean, a lot of traffic whipping in and out, and I haven't drove that much in 4 years, so I barely know where I'm going now. Danny, you sound like her husband. I don't know who that is. A couple of people saying that.
That's Angie. She said that sounds like my husband when he rides in.
Okay, now I got to slow down because we have
road construction. Yes. Road construction. That's
For
everywhere
once.
you go.
For once, he's happy, so I won't be driving 90. You're going to have to watch the chat, I'm just telling you.
Oh, well, I'm keeping it facing toward you. I'm not even in the screen.
Well, look toward you so you can read the chat. These people are chatting and you're not.
There ain't nothing up here. The chat's completely empty. There we go. She's a crazy birthday driver. Happy birthday, Wanda, from, looks like Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to definitely have to watch these little snow cones in the road.
I'm missing them.
Yeah, they're paving the road, y'all, and they got these little snow cones stuck mainly on our lane. We ain't got 5 foot on our side to drive, hardly.
I miss them so far.
Yeah, let me turn you around slowly. Let you see what
we're seeing ahead. Yeah.
This is what we're having to face. Everywhere you go, snow cone, road construction. Putting down new asphalt. It stinks to high heaven.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're gonna go down and around. Okay. Woo! That was like a fair ride there.
Y'all, he's crazy. That's why he's on crazy days, I guess.
Yep.
He's as crazy as I am. I wanted to get a video up this morning and I didn't make it, but it will be up in the next day or two of the king cake when, who brought it to me? The name went out the window.
April.
Nope.
Nope, wasn't April?
Nope. Suzanne.
Suzanne
brought me a king cake. And y'all, that was the awesome blueberry cream cheese cake. It was awesome. And if you've never seen a king cake, I'm going to show you what it is. And it had a baby in it, and the Lori family were leaving later, and the kids wanted to see what the baby looked like. So Heidi and I did some damage to the king cake. We still ate it, and it was still intact, but we did some things to find the baby so the kids could take the baby home with them. They'd never seen one. So hopefully I'll get that video up. I had it halfway edited yesterday, and
we just been busy.
Yeah, we have a lot going on and a lot to do. Danny's still got to paint the bathroom, and then we've got the closet. We were going after the tiles for the kitchen, and we decided not to do that right now.
Spent most of our money.
Yeah, I just spent some money on stuff I probably didn't need to buy, but it was an awesome day.
It was an awesome day, yeah.
I'll enjoy the butter a lot better than I will the tile because I can't eat the tile.
Because you can't eat the tile.
I'll get the tile. It's coming. Some point. We hadn't decided what kind. Danny spent about an hour this morning looking at tiles online.
Yeah.
And we have the, what is it called, the little borders?
Yeah, we have the borders already.
Danny already has the borders. It's white ceramic, what, about 2 inches?
Yeah.
With fruit on it. And it's not any color in it. It's all white. It's beautiful. We've just got to find something to go with it that will finish out the backsplash, the whole wall. And it would look really great. Pat Skelton, I can't read what they're doing. Where are we? I don't know. It's where are we going, or where are we been, or something. We just left the Fulmer's General Store, and it is in Richton, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And they're having the Pecan Festival next weekend, which is a huge thing where they sell anything made pecans. Plus, they have all kinds of vendors. live music. You can tour the place. They have things for sale at their store. It's just an awesome thing. Sometimes they have the mules will do something. I don't know what they'll have them doing, but one year I was there, they cut hay. And that was awesome to see. And you've been there when they've done other things, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell them what you've seen. Danny's sitting over there not paying any attention.
Everybody's saying they've not been getting their notifications, is what they're saying. And Angie says you get points for every cone you hit.
Oh, really? How many points?
Don't give her any ideas.
If I hit 5 in a row, will y'all send me $100 a piece? I'd do it just for that. Just kidding. Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt her, y'all. This woman will do anything for money.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will.
No. Not quite. Okay, now we're up and pull up and stop. We had the woofer come. She was an agent for the woofer program, come the other day, and she called. She was supposed to be at our house at 10 or 10:30, and she called, and it was already that time. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in pull up and stop traffic." And she said, "I'll be there in about 10 minutes. And then the phone went dead. And I'm thinking, pull up and stop traffic? We're out in the country. How did she get in pull up and stop traffic? She's lost. And she called right back. And she was about 5 minutes from the house, but they were working on the road and paving. So she was in pull up and stop traffic. I thought she had gotten lost and was in a city somewhere. So...
Jen, the popcorn is called it come from Amish people. It's called colored Indian popcorn. That was a name. That's a name on the bag. It's colored Indian popcorn.
Or colored, something to do with colored, yeah.
Yeah, it's colored. That's what it was called.
Yeah, we have. Danny's collected several varieties of Indian corn, popcorn. His little Cherokee garden next year is going to look awesome.
And Jen, you better be putting them gloves on if you know what I know about them jalapenos, because if you ever rub your face anywhere, Wanda's done it.
Oh yeah, you need gloves. I did some the other day. I stuffed some jalapenos. One day this week, last week, I don't know. I done lost track of what day it is. I just take cream cheese and soften it and add cheddar cheese to it and some cumin and mix it all up and bake it in a jalapeno. Then I make little jalapeno boats. I slice it sideways, take the seed out, and bake it about 15-20 minutes, and oh my goodness. And if you really want something good, take cornmeal and add the cumin to the cornmeal and dip the top of the cheese in. After you put it in your little jalapeno, dip the top of it and make a little crusty cornbread topping on it. You're gonna have to read because I can't tell you.
Jen says I got a few Indian corn varieties. Oh, go away.
Oh, Danny got the book too.
I got the book too, Jen. I've been reading it. I'm on about page 85 or something like that. Oh, cool. She said she's got a few more corn varieties saved for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're ramping up on some seed. We're hoping to get enough of them to actually plant this year. Instead of just having to plant a little tiny spot, we're wanting enough to plant a big enough area to do some good. So we're hoping.
We can continue to save seed and possibly help others.
So we can, we want to save seed plus have seed to sell and everything like that. We want to be able to, and just see how the crop does. I mean, you can have a failure. I mean, so you don't want to use all your seed.
With the manna corn. We lost the manna corn.
We lost all of our manna corn. We don't have none of it left.
Yeah, we need to do a update on Deep South on what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah, the manna corn done nothing. It didn't grow but 2 foot tall, and it just.
You didn't get any ears off of it,
nope.
did you?
I didn't get nothing to replace my seed with. Now I have no seeds.
Okay, I don't know. Somebody said they just saw us on OG. I don't know what that was.
I just saw you on CG.
What is that?
What is CG, Andrew?
I didn't know we was on something.
I didn't know we was on anything else.
I have no clue. Okay, I gotta go around this guy or I'll be ran into somebody. I can't do slow, guys.
Wanda's wide open.
What is CG?
Now everybody else is asking her what's CG.
Well, it could be CoverGirl. Are we in CoverGirl?
You just saw us on CoverGirl? How did y'all, how did they know it? How did we know?
I don't know.
We hadn't told anybody we did that.
We did the centerfold in CoverGirl.
Yeah.
Not really. Y'all don't believe everything you see on YouTube.
Country Girl channel.
Country Girl.
I thought Pia, hold on.
Country Girl. So.
C-O-U-N-T-R-E-E girl.
I've seen
channel. I thought Pia Hess would be on there.
Oh, okay. So they saw us on Country Girl, or they saw somebody else?
I think they saw somebody else on Country Girl.
That's what I was saying. I've heard of her. I've not really had time to check her out. I don't have time to check anybody out anymore.
Pia goes, no, not me. Angie I Am says, where can I get comfrey? Depends on which one you want. We have some that we sell. We have, is it block 4?
Do we have some to sell now?
Yeah, we've got some to sell. Block 4.
We hope to keep multiplying it for the next year and eventually have it for sale. Big time.
Yeah, now the block 4 does not make seeds. It goes strictly from the root.
And you have to have a root to grow it.
But wherever you put it, you better understand that that's where it's going to be forever.
We're ending the road work.
Well, for that little distance.
Yeah, I think there's some more up ahead. Y'all, we are at the DeSoto National Forest.
Angie said, I planted some comfrey, but it died. Well, you got to keep it watered pretty good right to start with, but once you get it established, now it depends on which comfrey you have. Now, if you got the block 4 like we have, it grows from the root. And if you just leave a little tiny piece of root in the ground anywhere, it just grows a new plant.
Yeah, we've got yarrow in the backyard. I thought about selling it because I don't think we'll ever kill all the yarrow. It's just taken over the backyard and we really need some of it up. And I've given away some to people that visit. And I guess we could, if somebody's interested in yarrow, you can message me because that's something that we could be selling. Because we are not lacking in it, believe me.
No, we're not lacking in yarrow.
And we're hoping to get the whole yard set up where there's something around it all over the place that we could sell some. We'll be limited. I mean, eventually we'd have to say, okay, we can't sell anymore until it builds back up. But for a while, we could sell small yarrow plants. Because I don't think you can kill that stuff either. At least we've not managed to. Daddy mows it down.
I keep it mowed down, yeah, because if you don't...
It just comes back.
It just keeps coming back.
More road work.
More road work, y'all. See all the stuff that's going on here? We've probably been through 5 of these in the last 5 miles.
Yeah, they'll give you a space that they're not working. They're doing the bridge.
They're just replacing all the bridges.
Y'all can tell we don't get out much.
Yeah.
The last time we came through here, we were headed to the hospital.
Yep.
And I really wasn't paying any attention to all this that day. Okay. You're going to have to read comments because I can't
Oh,
see.
yeah, on Highway 49, north of Wiggins. Yep. Jen says, I just bought yarrow seed. I wish I knew you had it. Oh, Jen, we've got the plants everywhere. You can't kill that stuff.
Yeah, if you don't have any luck, let me know. I can send you some.
Pia said, I wish they'd done road work here. We need it.
Yeah, I've been places where they
Angie,
really
Danny, is it cold down there in late October?
usually not.
Our nights are dropping into the 40s here in Michigan. Oh, look. We're still in the 90s.
Yeah, and the nighttime temps is probably
We're about
still 70s.
It's in the 70s still at night here. So late October, we'll probably be in the 60s in the mornings and probably be in the 70s and 80s during the day.
That'd be about it. And
yeah, Jen goes, it feels like 100 today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
it was nice under the pecan trees. They have a lot of, I don't know, how old are those pecan trees? 100 years old?
Oh, they probably somewhere between 80 and 100 years old.
I mean, really old pecan trees that were planted many decades ago, and it's just beautiful there, and it's so shaded, and the places, I'll show y'all a video hopefully tomorrow if I can get home and fix it tonight, or it may be the next day, of what we saw. But the way they had the old cabins from the Fulmer's home place, the yard was done and everything. It's just reminiscent of childhood, because I remember my granny having places like that.
Yeah.
I told Danny if we had a little cabin and we could do it like that and have the yard done where you don't have any grass. Our goal is to get rid of as much grass as possible. While everybody's putting grass in their yards and all this stuff, we're getting rid of grass. I would rather have more places to grow things and stuff.
If you have any black walnuts, Angie, yeah, we love black walnuts.
We don't have any trees. Well, you've got.
I've got 2 young trees. It's just that we can't plant them anywhere close to where we're gonna have anything, because black walnut trees give off a hormone in their root that won't let nothing grow around them anywhere. So we have to plant them back in the back of the property back there. Maybe if I plant them on a fence row, weeds would grow up on the fence.
It's a thought.
It's a thought, yeah.
You grew the 2 from seed, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably never see them produce, but at least we'll have them, and we're planning on tagging most everything so that future generations maybe will know what it is.
Yeah.
I'd hate to get so much work done into our place and then somebody come along and bulldoze it all down because they don't know what it is.
Or don't care.
And that might happen anyway. And we really enjoyed just sitting there and the breeze blowing. Oh my goodness, under all those trees, they're so tall and so beautiful that there was a constant breeze blowing. It wasn't hot. The breeze was actually cool. You get out in the sun, it's hot. The breeze is hot, everything's hot. If you find a breeze out in the sun.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to talk for a few minutes.
Yarrow is an herb. Let's see here. JM, I wish her luck. I live here my whole life. Do we grow horehound? No, we do not grow horehound.
I don't have any of that.
Yarrow is very drought tolerant. Yes, it is. It lives through anything.
Yep.
Angie's Pantry says our apples are coming in great up here in Michigan. I don't have trees, but the farmers sure do around us.
Oh, I just bought apple bread. It's bread with apples in it, y'all. I can't wait to try it. It looks so good. It's like a giant loaf of bread with apples.
Yeah, the leaves are already turning up north, so
yeah.
Starting in September, the leaves start. Don says, Danny, where are y'all headed? Where are we headed, baby?
Home.
Home.
We are leaving
home, sweet home, Alabama. Okay.
Fulmer's General Store in Richton, and we're headed home. We had lunch there, which was awesome. Anybody in there, go eat. And then we bought some stuff, we toured everything, and we're headed home. So.
She's really nervous to be in a big city environment.
Me?
That's Jen from the Nut House. I didn't see what it was talking about. I was just reading it from the side.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, Angie said the colors are so beautiful up in Michigan right now.
Oh, I can imagine. You see, everything here is green, which is nice, but it's green.
All right, guys, y'all got to sing to her.
Uh-oh.
Come on, y'all can do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wanda. Happy birthday to you. Okay, y'all.
Tell them how old I am.
I ain't gonna do that. That's not
29.
proper. She's 29.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
Which costs a lot.
Yeah.
If you know anything about shipping.
Yes. She's not prime, so she's just.
I can't go through the.
She can't go through the system like that.
I would have to be priority, and it would cost you dearly.
Don says, Wanda's my birthday too.
Oh, happy birthday, Don. These September babies are awesome.
Oh, somebody said now my 4-year-old is crying. Hold on.
What?
Now my 4-year-old is crying. He wants his birthday.
Well, give him 2.
Give him a birthday. He don't know it ain't his birthday. Give him one.
Fix him a cupcake, stick a candle in it. That's the way to do that.
That's it. Do it with a cupcake. Yep.
Or a cookie. Or a grape. You can stick a candle in a grape. Doesn't matter.
And Jen says Tristan is going to culinary art school in Berkeley campus next year. She's a little bit nervous.
Hey, I had the most awesome cornbread, what was it called, cornbread salad. I have never had cornbread salad that tastes like this. I don't know if I've ever eaten cornbread salad, period. But this was awesome. It had fresh tomatoes, probably sour cream, cornbread, I don't know what else was in it. It was cheese. Oh, it was good. What else did I had chicken spaghetti.
Yep,
It was delicious. I had turnip greens and cornbread.
Yep.
And mashed potatoes and gravy.
She had a good meal, y'all.
And lemon cake for dessert. My birthday, lemon cake. Actually, my favorite cake of all times is one a friend of mine makes.
I knew you was going to say that.
It's an Italian cream cheese.
Yep.
That's probably that or either German chocolate. I can eat either one. Two of my most favorite cakes. But I like lemon cake too. Danny says I just like cake. Is that right?
You like anything.
I like sweets.
She just likes to eat anything sweet.
I like a lot of other things too. I like old-fashioned food. That's why when we have, on the October the 28th, when we have our fall gathering, I want everybody to just bring the old-fashioned food. Now, if you have to, you can bring some chips and you can bring some sandwiches or hamburgers and hot dogs or something for the kids, but old-fashioned food for the most part, something you cooked. And I may be saying that, and Danny goes, oh, some of these people may not can cook. But that's okay. It's worth the effort, and it's, you know, the old-fashioned get-together, fall gathering. That was Danny's word. Somebody put that in a live stream and said fall, something about a gathering, so Danny liked that idea. He kind of chose that. And I'm thinking we're going to decorate with candy corn and Danny corn and cotton. And y'all know I'm really politically incorrect with growing cotton, all this stuff now. I didn't even know that, but obviously I'm not right by growing cotton.
It's all right.
What else we're going to use? What else did I tell you we'll use? Oh, the sugar cane. We're going to take a little bit of sugar cane. So it's going to be Deep South all the way. It may not be your normal decorations, but it will be Deep South decorations.
Somebody said, oh, Wanda, shame on you.
Look, my mama picked as much cotton as anybody else, and I mean, I'm going to tell you, I don't have any pity for somebody that wants to blow smoke for some stupid reason. And I love my cotton. I'll tell you, it is beautiful, which means I got to get out and pick some more cotton myself today.
Jen says, how tall does sugarcane need to be to harvest? You don't go by height, you go by time. You just want to make sure you cut it before it freezes. As a matter of fact, if you'll let it get cool on it, and a light frost is not going to hurt it as long as you don't let it freeze. It can be 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 feet tall.
Ours is getting tall. It is beautiful. I think ours is probably the prettiest it's ever been.
It's the best we've had, yeah.
But we got a lot of rain early on, where usually it hits a drought and then we get rain later. This time it got the rain it needed to start with.
Yeah, and we're in a rainy spell again, so it's still just a jumping, y'all.
Yeah. So,
this video is probably going to be bumpy and rough because the truck.
Yeah, because Danny can't be still.
Well, the truck's vibrating.
He's got it on me the whole time, and I wish he would turn it and talk to y'all for a minute, and then he can. But he's not paying any attention. He keeps it on me. Lots of candy corn today. I looked. They didn't have any candy corn in the store, but they had all kinds of corn candy. There was different candies that I remember from a kid and stuff like that. I almost bought some saltwater taffy. I come really, really close. And then they had the coconut bars that are 3 different colors of coconut that I refused to pay $2 for something that I used to get for 10, 15 cents.
Angie said she's got to catch up on our videos. Said it had unsubbed her, and she didn't realize it until.
Tell her I had sent her a message that she.
Angie, we had sent you a message about a week ago that we had a bowl ready for you, but we never did hear from you, so we had to move it up and sell it to the next person.
So if she's interested, tell her to.
We put your name back in the list again, but if you're interested, the next one that comes up will go to you.
Tell her just send me a message.
Just send us a message if you're interested.
Yeah, tell people they have to resub sometimes. We've had to do that with several people. I've got our subs hid. I mean, we don't even have it where everybody can tell who we're subbed to anymore. But we probably subbed to, what, 100, 150 people? It's a lot.
Yeah.
And even though we don't watch them all the time, we go over and check and see what everybody's doing on occasion. And we found out it's unsubbed us from people because we don't watch them all the time, I guess.
Yeah, if you don't watch somebody for a week or so, they'll just unsub you.
Yeah. We're having to deal with that too.
Angie said she wants to hide her subs but don't know how to do it.
Let me go back in and look, and I'll if you'll message me about it, I'll walk you through it one day. Because I think it's just a flip of a button in settings, if I remember correctly.
It is. It's just a flip of a button.
I think when you go in settings and in notifications and it asks who can see, and it'll say who can see this, 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 and this, I think it's simply a flip of a button to put it where only you can see your only you can see your subscribers. A lot of people are doing that because it just, I guess it protects them in ways, because people say you aren't subbed to me, and sometimes it just unsubs us. So I'm tired of controversy, so I'm subbed to a lot of people. A lot of people. Danny even goes to them sometimes and says, okay, who is this and why are we subbed to them? How do we know them? And it's just because when I go through and I like their content, I sub, even though I may not watch but once every 2 or 3 months. Okay, you got anything to add?
No, I'm just sitting here sugarcane syrup, do you sell it? We will when we get it made, but we gotta.
If we get enough.
We get enough this time, we will. But it's just that we've got a ways to go before we get there.
We've got a video coming up, if Danny gets it made in the next few days, on what is it, evaporator pan?
Yeah, I'm building an evaporator pan.
Yeah, we'll have that one up. What else we got going on? Anything?
Not really.
Digging sweet potatoes.
Yeah, we got to dig sweet potatoes. We do have the rest of those to go. But other than that, our next biggest issue is just getting the gardens ready. And we're letting our okra go to seed now. So.
Oh, and I don't know about this, but I didn't realize it was a loofah seed. But Maya said she would send me some seeds. And we used to eat I guess it's the loofah when it's small. I used to cut it up. We would cook it like okra, and it was delicious. And while we were in Fulmer's, they had some packaged for sale to eat, but she had one big one for seeds there, and she wouldn't sell me that one. So Maya said she would send me some seeds, so I'm going to start probably next year with the loofahs, and we will eat the little small ones for like frying. I mean, I didn't know that's what it was years ago when I grew it. I just grew it to eat. So, all right, you're gonna have to take over because I'm fixed to be off the road and we're gonna get out of signal.
Guys, we're about almost back in town. And yes, Angie, just messaged her on her Facebook.
No, on Deep South Homestead.
Oh no, Wanda said message her on deepsouthhomestead.com.
No, Gmail.
deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com.
That's it.
Yes.
We have too many.
We've got too many things to remember. But she said just to get back with her on that, and we're fixing to get off here in our town, and we will actually have to holler back at y'all later because we've got a few more things to do, and we will see y'all later. Thank you.
From Crazy Days.
All right, you got it right this time. Bye-bye, guys.
All right, we gotta hold up. We got stuff going.